This is what a typical bake day looks like for me, and I'm going to walk you through my routine when I have a large weekend order. So this weekend I had a 2-tier cake, a 10-inch and a 6-inch, plus a dessert table, and it was my deluxe dessert table 1. When I have orders like this, I like to dedicate one day for all the baking. The client wanted red velvet for both tiers, so that's what I made. And while those cakes were baking up, I went ahead and made some simple syrup, which is just fancy for half water, half sugar boiled together. I think when I first started my baking journey, I really underestimated how much time it takes to bake everything off, especially when you're also doing a dessert table by yourself. And at least for me, it's literally impossible to be able to bake and decorate everything the way that I decorate everything on the same day. So this order was due on a Saturday morning. I baked everything off on Thursday. Everything gets decorated on Friday. That gives me lots of room in case I make any errors or need to rebake anything. And don't worry, I'm going to show you the final setup at the very end. I like to pour my simple syrup into a little squeeze bottle like this, and it's not because the cakes are dry. There's apparently a huge debate about simple syrup. It just helps retain the moisture, especially since I'm baking it on a Thursday. These are going to get flash frozen before I crumb coat them. While the cakes were baking, I made my triple berry compote for my shortcake cups. I've learned to also become very efficient with my time. Like everything is back to back to back. After that, I was making my cupcakes. The cakes are still baking, by the way, but I timed it perfectly that as soon as those came out, these would be going in. This is just 2 dozen of my vanilla cupcakes, and I really like these cups because I don't need an actual cupcake tray for them. And I don't know about you, but the regular foil cupcake liners, they always kind of collapse, which I think is terrible quality. This is the cake for the cake pop mix. And I swear to God, I invented cake pops because when I was 5 years old, I used to mush my cake together just like this and make little balls. I also made 24 cupcakes, vanilla cupcakes, the same ones, and I split them in half. That's what I actually use for my berry shortcake cups. This is everything that I got done, and now it was about 2:30 p.m. And here's the finished setup. Usually take a break from 2:30 to 7 o'clock to do all my mom duties because my daughter is home at that time. Dinner, nighttime routine. Then it's back to baking. If you like these types of videos, let me know and I can definitely make more.